Hi, my dear students, how are you? I hope you are fit and fine by the grace of Almighty God. Your exam is knocking at the door. This is the text exam. So, in this exam, your preparation would be very helpful for the final exam. Today, we will discuss about some long notes from the chapter Strong Roots, which is written by A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. In the class 12, test exam is very important, and long notes would be the problematic matter to the students. So, in this video, we will help to the students delivering some long notes for their test exam. So let's start our video. Today's chapter's name Strong Root by A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Question number 1. Our locality was predominantly Muslim. Quotation hyphen. Who is the speaker? How does the speaker describe the locality? What picture of communal harmony do you find in this description? Answer. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was one of the pioneers of aerospace engineering in India. Strong Root is an extract from Dr. Kalam's autobiography, Wings of Fire. In this extract, he talks about his childhood in his hometown. Full stop. The piece presents a delightful sketch of author's easy life and the development of his spiritual growth. Here the speaker is A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the narrator of the story. Stanza change. The speaker described the locality as predominantly Muslim. However, there were also Hindu families in the locality. He also mentions about an old mosque where his father took him for evening prayers. Standard change. The story gives a picture of communal harmony where the Hindus and Muslims lived amicably with one another. People from different religious faiths were respectful towards the narrator's fathers. That's all for question number 1. Question number 2. I normally ate with my mother. Quotation hyphen. Who ate with his mother? Name his mother. Where did he eat with his mother? What did he eat with his mother? Answer. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was one of the pioneers of aerospace engineering in India. Strong Roots is an extract from Dr. Kalam's autobiography, Wings of Fire. In this extract, he talks about his childhood in his hometown. The piece presents a delightful sketch of the author's early life and the development of his spiritual growth. The speaker's mother was Ashiamma, who would feed many outsiders daily in her house. The speaker normally ate with his mother, sitting on the floor of the kitchen in their ancestral house on the Mosque Street in Rameswaram. Kalam ate very simple food, purely native and wholesome, with his mother. He used to have rice and aromatic sambar, a variety of sharp, homemade pickle, and a dollop of fresh coconut chutney. That's all for question number 2. Question number 3. Describe the scene where people gathered before the old mosque with bowls of water. Or people of different religions would be sitting outside waiting for him. Quotation. Who is referred to as him? Where did the pupil wait? Why did they wait there? What would happen thereafter? Answer. APJ Abdul Kalam was one of the pioneers of aerospace engineering in India. Strong Roots is an extract from Dr. Kalam's autobiography, Wings of Fire. In this extract, he talks about his childhood in his hometown. The piece presents a delightful sketch of the author's early life and the development of his spiritual growth. Kalam's father would take Kalam to an old mosque for evening prayers. After the namaz, when they came out, he would see many pupils held forwards bowls of water to his father. The man in turn dipped his fingertips into the bowls one by one and said prayers. This he did to ensure the pupil that the water was purified. Then they took the bowls of home with the belief that the holy water would cure their invalid ones. Kalam would see this sight and had expressed his doubt about the relevance of this practice, though later his father removed this confusion. That's all for question number 3. Question number 4. Why don't you say this to the pupil who came to you? Quotation. Who says this and to whom? What is referred to by the word this? Why do the pupil come to the person spoken to? Answer. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the narrator of the prose. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was one of the pioneers of aerospace engineering in India. Strong Roots is an extract from Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam biography, Wings of Fire. In this extract, he talks about his childhood in his hometown. The piece presents a delightful sketch of the author's early life and the development of his spiritual growth. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the narrator of the prose Strong Roots, says this to his father Jainul Abidin. By the word this, Kalam means the spiritual concept. Every human being is a specific element within the whole of the manifest divine being. So, human beings should not be afraid of difficulties, sufferings, and problems. They should always try to understand the relevance of their sufferings. The pupil come to the person spoken to in order to be cured of their diseases by the mysterious spiritual touch they believe he possesses. That's all for question number 4. Question number 5. What had remained the routine for Abdul Kalam's father even when he was in his late 60s? What does Abdul Kalam say about his emulation of his father? APJ Abdul Kalam was one of the pioneers of aerospace engineering in India. Strong Roots is an extract from Dr. Kalam's autobiography Wings of Fire. In this extract, he talks about his childhood in his hometown. The piece presents a delightful sketch of the author's early life and the development of his spiritual growth. Even in his late 60s, Kalam's father followed the same everyday routine that he used to do in his youth. As usual, he started his day at 4 a.m. by reading namaz. Then he walked about 4 miles to their small coconut groves, from where he would return with a bundle of coconuts thrown over his shoulder, and then he had his breakfast. Kalam said that he had tried to emulate his father in his world of science and technology. He had endeavored to make out the fundamental truths revealed to him by his father. He always felt that there exists a divine power to lift us up from our melancholy, misery, and failure to our true place. So he tried to sever his emotional and physical bond in order to get happiness and peace of mind. That's all for question number 5. Question number 6. What is the relevance of prayer according to Jainul Abedin? Answer. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was one of the pioneers of aerospace engineering in India. Strong Roots is an extract from Dr. Kalam's autobiography Wings of Fire. In this extract, he talks about his childhood in his hometown. The piece presents a delightful sketch of the author's early life and the development of his spiritual growth. According to Jainul Abedin, prayers establishes a communion of the spirit between people. By prayers, one transcends body and become a part of cosmos. It helps one forget the division of wealth, age, caste, or creed. Kalam's father had a wise observation about spirituality. He regarded every human being as a specific element within the whole of the manifest divine being. So man should not be afraid of adversities. Man should understand the need of sufferings. For sufferings are not a hindrance. They present opportunities for introspection. Once man learns it, he will lead a richer and fuller life. That's all for question number 6. So, today's topic is end. These long notes will helpful to the student of class 12 of wbbse syllabus. Among the 6 notes, you will get 2 notes guarantee, 100% guarantee. That's all for today's topic. Bye bye. May God bless you.